Welcome to Game J's Halloween Movie-a-thon 2014. I'm going to tell you a list of 31, yes, I have wrote down a list of 31 horror movies you should watch for this year's Halloween. First off, we have, this is in a pack, so I'm going to read off each one that I wrote down on the list. Survivor. This is a monster movie pack. I got it at Walmart for, I think, $5. But one of them, Survivor. Antarctica, evil creature from another world. Basically, The Thing. Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Exactly what it sounds like. The Land That Time Forgot. You go to an island full of dinosaurs and extinct creatures. Prehistoric predators. Monster hits Japan, releases something else terrifying. It's just a big old fuck up. Mega Piranha, exactly what it sounds like. The Monster Maker, exactly what it sounds like. Number 7 is the giant Gila monster. That's a good one. It's a classic, black and white, but it's good. Number 8, Godzilla vs. Biolante. I think that's how you pronounce it, Biolante. So yeah, there's that one. Next up we got A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. Freddy Krueger trying to get a child for him to raise, basically, for someone to inherit it. So, yeah. What do we got next? Oh, Alien. This is a good one. People are trapped on a... they're not trapped. They're on a spaceship. Can't contact anyone. There's an alien on board, another creature, and it's killing off people one by one. The Strangers. Pretty good. It's based on a true story about these people. They're just going around trying to kill these two people. So. Kind of like the original Purge, but without the whole stupid theory that one day America will make where everybody can kill each other and make it legal. So yeah. Number 12, Friday the 13th Killer Cut. It's a pretty good remake. I was expecting, actually, when I saw this, I was expecting Jason's mother, because she was in the original, and this is just Friday the 13th, and they even gave him his hockey mask. So, nah. From the same person that made that, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Actually, in Friday the 13th, the old guy that's in the wheelchair in this movie is in this movie, but he's the truck driver. Bet you didn't know that. Unless if you watched it and did notice it. Number 14. Evil Dead. No, this is not a remake. It's a reboot. I like to consider it as the 4th one, since it's different characters. It's pretty good and pretty gruesome. Good for horror. The original The Evil Dead. Pretty gruesome too. It was, I remember when I first watched it and I was like, this movie looks cheesy, and then I watched the other ones, and I was like, man, more and more watching it, more and more, I love this movie. So, yeah, the part that's pretty, got me was when the Deadite stabbed, I forget who, in the ankle. And I was like, oh shit! So, oh yeah, and it has a pretty cool disc too. Ash there. Number 16, Army of Darkness. Ash from the Evil Dead. Travels back in time. Fights the Deadites. One-liners. It's great. That was the Screwhead edition. Next up, we have Aliens, the sequel to Alien. This time, I'm pretty sure they're on their planet. And best part, I don't know if it's the best part because people might have other parts that they like. But my favorite part is when Ripley is in this giant forklift and she's battling the Queen Alien. Oh yeah, that's some good times. Good times. Here we go. Number 18. 28 Days Later. Classic. It has the guy that played a scarecrow in the Dark Knight trilogy. And it's about the undead. 28 Weeks Later is a sequel to that, and it's what happens 28 weeks later, and the zombies come back. So, yeah. Okay. Number 20. World War Z. I like the book better, but up to you. Here you go. This is the 4-movie midnight marathon packs of Aliens, and almost every single one of them except one is a John Carpenter film. So let's start this off. 21, The Virus. That is not the John Carpenter film. Number 22, Village of the Damned. 23, They Live. 24, John Carpenter's The Thing. And let me tell you, John Carpenter's The Thing is one of the best remakes to ever be created. It's also based on the story Who Goes There? Pretty good. 25. Dawn of the Dead remake. I don't have the original. I like the original. I like old horror movies. It's an alright film. A lot of people don't know that it's a remake. But I did put it on 25 because a lot of people like Dawn of the Dead. This one. Which obviously they don't watch good movies or classics. 26. I didn't really care for this one. The Conjuring. But I had to put it on there because I only have 31 horror movies, which is pretty creepy. Yeah, The Conjuring is alright. Wait, this was based on a true case of the Warners? Oh. I did not know that. 27. Freddy vs. Jason. This is a good one. I like this one. You know, Freddy Krueger battling out with the infamous Jason Voorhees. Yeah, this is from the same person that made like The Bride of Chucky and The Seed of Chucky. Those ones, and I like those ones. 28. We have Night of the Living Dead. The original. Not the remakes. Original. This is the one where the guy is trapped, the people are trapped in the funeral home, and like the eerie nights and the dead awaken. Pretty good. 29. A Nightmare on Elm Street original. Yeah, it was a 2-disc. Not the remake. I didn't care for the remake. This is the original one where he kills Johnny Depp by pulling him under. Yeah. 30. This is really more of a comedy, but I consider it a horror too, and I love it. Beetlejuice. Yeah. It's about the it's the guy that plays as Batman. Fuck, what's his name? Michael Keaton. And he is Beetlejuice. Yeah, you guys gotta watch it. The last one, 31. My favorite horror movie of all time. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. And this is a good one. And I even got it on Blu-ray. I did have a DVD copy, but then I gave it to my friend to keep since I have it on Blu-ray, which I was like, man, I should have kept both versions. But this is the top daddy of my list of horror movies. Bruce Campbell, chainsaw hand, pretty fucking gruesome. So yes, that ends my Halloween Movie-a-thon 2014. I don't know what to do now. Views beware, you're in for a scare.